All right. I have a clip for you. I want to get your reaction to this. This is Governor Healey last week.
That's really important.
So you said a minute ago you weren't a political pundit, but you're talking about the importance of the midterm elections. You told us in March that you had endorsed the sitting governor for the U.S. Senate nomination against Susan Collins in Maine. Obviously, she put her campaign, I think, suspended it. Yesterday, she said, I'm still on the ballot. You've read what is the latest issues, troubles, which we're going to talk to listeners about at about 12:40, with the likely nominee, Platner. If he goes on to win in the primary that's coming up, would he get your support in the final?
Yes, and I'll tell you why. I'm disgusted by what he posted, and I've been disgusted by some of his other, behaviors and antics.
Mike, if you were disgusted by somebody's behaviors and antics and things that they posted, would you support them?
Absolutely not. Especially when you're governor, you don't need to. So first of all, endorsing someone that has a Nazi tattoo is insulting. It's actually disgusting. That's what's disgusting, endorsing someone with that tattoo and a history of abuse to women. So first of all, it doesn't matter what the party is. We should measure people by the content of their character and their history, and not on this is the problem with party politics. But even more importantly, if you're the governor, be obsessed with better for your state. Be obsessed right now with affordability, energy costs, accountability, help our jobs grow, and keep our citizens safe. That's what she should be obsessed with. When I'm governor, I will focus on whatever is in the best interest of our people. I will be Massachusetts Mike, and I will not get pulled in ever to the drama. And I can't imagine in a world where you think it's okay to endorse somebody because they're opposed to the other party and you ignore the fact they're abusive to women and have a Nazi tattoo. It defies common sense.
Absolutely. And not just some swastika. This is like the worst of the worst. The SS guards at the concentration camps.
Right.
I mean, bonkers.
Right.
Everything they've accused Republicans of being, they're actually supporting and endorsing with this. So it defies common sense. It defies logic, but it shows you what kind of people we're dealing with. So I'm pleased to hear that. But we do need somebody that just focuses on Massachusetts.
Because we have problems and we need an adult. And this is the tipping point. If we don't fix it now, we are on our path to be Illinois, and Boston will be like Chicago, and nobody wants that. In the military and moving around when I was younger, nobody leaves the state they love. People love it here. And when I go around, people say to me, if you don't win, we're probably out of here. Or when my kid graduated high school, we're going to be out of here if you don't win. That's where we're at, and we need to stop making decisions based on hating the other side. As governor, I will care more about the people than I'll hate the other side. In fact, I try not to hate anyone. They want us to be political enemies. We're neighbors. Let's solve problems. Let's get back to common sense and compassion, and we can make Massachusetts better again.
Absolutely. Totally.